President Muhammadu Buhari. Thank you. Except when I call him to say, are you living? Are you being in the farm? You don't hear from him either to nominate or intrude in the cabinet or complain about occasions. Thank you for being who you are, a civic. When you left the office, you left many barrels and a bunch of tasks for me for continuity. And I told people, I inherit the asset and liability of my predecessor. No matter what I say. We always joke sometimes, and you say you can never please Nigerians. But yours is to focus, work hard, and satisfy your conscience. You have done that. It is reflected here. You serve our country with dedication and a common zeal. I was talking to somebody last night that I'll be at this book launch. Said, oh, I remember you sold us Buhari. I said, stop where you are. I'm not talking to you about a disclaimer. I'm talking to you about a program that I really appreciated and will continue to appreciate. Being here face to face with you is being here with a great documentation of history, candor, integrity, and character. The author of the books, they might have done their best, but what Nigeria we gain from the book is what history must do. And that history is in the book. And I'm glad history has been reintroduced and it is part of our curriculum in various schools and it will be emphasized. I promise you. You assume office at a very difficult time in our nation's life. The economy was prowling into recession. Boko Haram has taken over so many local governments and some part of our country. It is easy to forget that United Nations building was attacked here in Abuja. It's easy to forget the role of armed forces. But if this book is carefully read and taught in terms of substance in our various schools, the job of securing every inch of our nation may not be completed, but you did a wonderful job. And we will not rest, I promise you, until every agent of darkness is completely eliminated. It's a sovereign country. I'm glad to listen to you making a commitment to my administration for support real politician, a Democrat in you, that we are still dedicated and committed to our party. The largest party in Africa. Well, I've emulated you. One of those is non-interference, being a Democrat, responsibility for nation building, staying on course. I am determined to do just that because I campaigned for this job. And you told me in our discussions, it's not easy. But I went out there dancing for it, making promises, doing kokuma, doing all kalangos, making music, so I cannot complain. I will be there. In addition to going through the Niger Bridge and many other things we've done, people would not realize the interconnectivity necessary for economic growth in our rail project, in our port project. How vital it is to the economic growth of this nation. A silent worker, a man who is a very, very organized and disciplined individual. President Muhammadu Buhari, thank you for what you've done. To many of you, I thank you for coming to this event. It has been a wonderful time for our nation. Very wonderful indeed. We are facing the roller coaster. Same part of what stood. We removed subsidy. We stopped those people fleecing Nigerians. Yes, I know they will complain. They did the same thing all over. A lesson is learned from you. For the milk of kindness for a nation development and prosperity is not fermented from you. It's learned. How much I cherish the editions of this book is by promoting it as a subject matter in the history classrooms of our universities and secondary schools. Then, according you, a civic subject matter of our nation. I wish you a very successful time and retirement life, but not tired life, a prosperous one. I know you won't take a penny from the book launch proceeds, but continue to be part of the pillar for our future development. Thank you, Muhammadu Buhari.
the national anthem. Your Excellency, sir. Thank you.